people? This is episode 12 of Studio Practice, your no bullshit resource for those things that animate the artist and designer studio. Today we're going to talk about the single most taboo subject in both art and design. We're going to talk about dead presidents, getting that paper, getting paid. In the comments section of last episode, I received a great question from the painter and designer Trygve Fast. This episode is a response directly to that question. So thanks, Trig. What am I supposed to do with this?
Always get paid, cuz no matter what you do, get paid. So that's what I'm about to
do. Alright, you want to know how to make money off your work? Let's assume for a moment you're selling a painting for $30,000. These principles translate to design as well, with one modification which I'll deal with at the end. Why 30K? Go ahead and hack off a zero if it'll make the analogy more relatable. But the point that I'm trying to make is that even selling a work for $30,000 with the wrong business model will leave you holding the bag. Here's how. In nearly every area of cultural production, there are essentially three factors contributing to your costs: materials, labor, and technology. As you hold down material and labor costs and utilize technology to drive down your cost of production, your costs approach zero. The aesthetic sophistication both of your work and your clients has the capacity to drive up your asking price. It's really simple. As you're able to hold down your costs and leverage technology to drive down the cost of production and increase the sophistication both of your work and of your clients and collectors, your profit margin increases. Look, you want a bunch of studio assistants. Look, you want a bunch of studio assistants and to drink nice coffee, fine, but that just drives up the cost of production. Do everything in your power to hold down the cost of production.
Listen, I love coffee and he doesn't pay me.
Let's run the math. You just sold a piece for $30,000. The gallery takes 50%. That's 15K. The government takes 33%. But do they take 33% of your income, right? It's 33% of 15. Yeah, that makes sense. The government takes 5, right? Think about this. It's not unusual. It is not unusual for practicing artists to contract out with their studio assistants that either work directly with them or with production houses for up to 50% of the cost of the piece. Look, you want a bunch of studio assistants and to drink nice coffee, fine, but that just drives up the cost of production. Do everything in your power to hold down the cost of production. Look, I absolutely loathe this guy's work. This is the designer Paul Rand. But you see that pencil? That pencil is emblematic of the simple fact that he got paid for ideas. That's the model. So out of that $10,000 that you have left, you're going to pay 5 to studio assistants. Imagine this for a moment. You just sold a painting for $30K and you walk away with $5,000? $5,000? Are you f***ing kidding me? Nah, dude. No, dude. We haven't even factored in material costs. It's quite possible that on the sale of a $30,000 piece, you walk away with $3K? Homie, don't play that. No, you gotta be smarter than that. You gotta use your brain or you're gonna be left holding the bag. And here is my suggestion for episode 12 to help you take your work to the next level. Point number 1, never forget, skills pay bills. Do not become a generalist. Go to work over a lifetime, developing an expanding set of technical skill. Here I am, a grown-ass man taking a technical class 5 years ago for $250 that translates to technical skill and then cash. Number 2, aesthetic sophistication drives up your asking price. Cultivate both aesthetically sophisticated work and a sophisticated audience. Point number 3, the wise use of technology has the potential to drive down your manufacturing costs. I'm using the term manufacturing in the loosest possible sense here. Bring technical production under your control and under your roof. Example, this is my bathroom CNC machine. I built it so I can repair it. And here we see an example of an identity system designed and fabricated specifically for that machine. Number 4, stay vertical. Produce as much as possible in-house. Point number 5, do everything in your power to hold down costs. Look, it's seductive as hell to have a bunch of assistants, but it eats into your profit margin. Don't be lazy. Stay as lean as possible for as long as possible. And never forget, drive up sophistication and hold down costs. Why am I talking about money? I'll tell you why I'm talking about money. I'm talking about money because in 2016, in order to be an artist or a designer, the economics of the situation are a critically important part. And the simple fact of the matter is, most of us want to do this, and this, do this for a living. So you need to think about these things. I mentioned at the very beginning that this is the single most taboo subject in art and design education and in schools, and it's a fact. Nobody talks about money. I unequivocally and wholeheartedly reject the idea that you can't get paid as a cultural producer. That's for suckers, and I suggest you reject that idea too. You think Damien Hirst, Takeshi Murakami, or Philippe Stark think you can't get paid? Think again. Looking for something to read? Read this. While I disagree with many of the proposed solutions in this book, the book is entertaining and addresses many of the issues discussed today. I don't think so, man.
Man, I destroyed your ass at the last rap battle. What you doing around here? What's going on?
Checking the beats, man. Checking the beats.
What?
I'm ready right now.
Right now.
Ladies first.
Oh, okay.
Yo, 4 walls are built up, trapped like a prisoner in a mind that feeds the ears of a listener who looks for a new style. That's why I step in and grab the microphone and said a new trend. Thoughts I pissed and struck on a recall.
Back up, pack up.
Yo, Leon!
Man, look at this clown, man, coming around here with the pirate hat on, man.
All right, please smash the like button, subscribe, and share the link. Until next time.